Wait, I need a fork. Okay. Here's hoping everything works quite nicely. I think it should today. Oh. I could go a little higher. Lovely. I like not being as high as to be. Alright. So many different things to look at. This is nice. It's almost like I'm a real streamer finally or something. I don't know. So, joy for today is going to be exploring the abandoned village that was likely genocided by a spiritual cultist Purple Rain. We're trying to investigate that. What does Castti know? What doesn't she know? She seems to remember the Purple Rain, but she doesn't remember much of anything else. Surely this will only bring clarity and no more confusion for the rest of Cassti's story. The conclusion is upon us. You can't see my hand. It'll be good. Let's actually head on over there then. We're gonna investigate that after I take a nap. Ochet needs a cat nap. And everyone else could kind of afford to take one as well. Cat nap. To the in. To the in and out. Alright. How close can I get my microphone without it being within shot? Like that. That'll do. Oh, yes. Oh, no. So I can't look at that. Here. It's a weird balance I'm striking here. Hold on. I guess that's a little better. Yeah, this way I can look at my microphone and talk at my microphone. You can't really tell too much. I'm centered now. Lovely. Cool. We are going to all the way over here. Cassidy's recommended level 31. Am I finally hitting like a level cap? What are my character levels at? They're pretty low, all things considered. But I don't care because I'm all about that story, and I don't need no grinding. I will try my darndest to only grind for post game stuff. So we'll see how it goes. It's a little high. Can I make this lower? I like the angle though. It's annoying. I want to look here when I'm talking, like here. You're up here. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not perplexed. I am conceived. I'm confused. Constrained. There's a con word. It works a lot better for this. Not construed. Conflicted. Gosh, there's a lot of con words. Anyway, we are doing Cassidy's little doobity-doo. So, wait, what was in here? Just for, like, those who don't know. Just in case. This is an entirely empty village. And the only person, oh, mostly empty. The only people here is why don't you buy something, I'll sell it to you for cheap. Well met, what can I do you for? So there's a partitioner here. And as far as I'm aware, during the day, there is literally one person that is here. And it is this gentleman here. There's nothing more I can do. And when you try to get... Ooh, stuff. When you try to get info out of him, it is an old man who happened upon the village during a long journey. He was the first one to find it devastated. Without anyone to help, he buried all the villagers and prayed for their repose. It took him more than 10 days. It took 10 days of work, effectively, to bury all of the bodies. Dang. So this place has been ravaged by a plague of sorts. So, I don't know if there's a way to reprompt the... I guess that would be that little partitioner there, but I'm just going to do this. Tale for another day. Oh, it won't prompt. Interesting. Well, I know it'll probably reprompt here. Yep. Boop. And let's hear a tale. However devastating it may be. Let's hear a tale. After remembering that Castti was part of Harry's apothecary, she follows Malaya's hints and arrives at Helix. What is it that she is supposed to find here? Is that what this abandoned village name was? Helix? Interesting.
Helix.
She says it more awkwardly than I did. I thought I didn't know how to pronounce it. Helix.
ここで何かがあった。人の気配が。
It seems deserted, but is it really? True. She's kind of constantly watching out for Malaya now that kind of knows that Malaya's been following her, at least. Malaya? Oh yeah, Malaya said to meet her here. I wonder where she could be, guys.
Malaya.
It's you. Hi.
来たか。
You came. What's up?
ここでその問いの答えに。
You're asking the wrong question, asking, what am I doing here?
問うのならば。
You should instead be asking what happened here.
赤種法を覚えているか。
Does the word Santaneo mean anything to you?
エイル薬師団に
It
とっ
was
て
a flower of great importance to Heir's apothecaries.
赤種法。
Is that same cliff? It might be.
キャスティ。さあ。
It's finally time to remember. I'll even lend a hand. Wow! My thumbnail's coming true. Surprisingly fast. It's wonderful. Alright, what do we got? Inquire. I inquire, Malaya. Castti now recalls searching for Santaneo blossoms. It's going to be maybe the word blossoms with another member of Heirs Apothecaries. This memory comes from a time when the band worked together to save people's lives. It's still horrifying. I knew it was coming, and it's still horrifying. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
あれは2年前のこと。
A story
夏
starts
草
2 years
が匂い
ago.
雨季の近づく季
It was summer filled with the fragrance of green. The season of clouds and rain was right around the bend. Yes, we're all gonna die.
いや、あんたは助かるよ。
After you live a little bit longer, but eventually you will die.
救いの手が
Help
もう
is
すぐ。
coming, just hold on. You're faster than expected.
マレイヤ
How is he, Leia?
ひどく痛むよう
A
だが
great deal of pain,
Ishiki
but lucid. I've
Okay.
patched him up the best I could.
家に帰
We
さ
were
ず
right to keep him here for
Kokoni.
observation. Here.
リンドさん
Lind!
この薬で痛みも和ら
It's
ぐ
Lind! This should ease your suffering. I mean, it's not actually Lind, but like, it's Lind.
脈よし。
Pulse, strong,
Yes,
breathing,
tough.
steady. Good.
ありがとうよ。
Thanks. I'll be able to climb up and
Kore de-
fix that darned roof now.
おいおい、こりね
Eventually,
えな。
maybe.
しばらく安静に
Not
していろ
climbing anything. A leaky roof
Amamori
won't
でいい。
kill you, but recklessness will.
屋根の修繕なら任せて
You worry about
After
getting
the
better. I'll
watashi ga-
worry about the repairs.
キャスティ
Cassidy,
それは
really?
薬師の仕
Carpentry
事じゃない。
isn't exactly our vocation.
ただの世話好きだろう。お母さんよ。
Clucking over her charges, you say. She cannot resist clucking over her charges. Never heard that word used as a verb. And charges, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
からかわないで
No teasing.
そういえばトルーソーは
Trousseau.
すみません。
噂をすればね
Of the devil deer. Again, another idiom I seem unfamiliar with.
おかえりトルソー
Welcome back, Trousseau.
休館って
Who was this patient?
サリーが倒れたというので、見
Sally.
に行
She
ってきたので
fainted,
す
so I
が
went to see what was wrong.
今のところ
I administered to her and she
容体
seems
は
stable for the time being. Here are my notes.
でも
Though I'm still
心配な
concerned
の
for her. I'd like to follow up on her soon. Not surprised to hear that.
トルーソーは誰
Hear
より
more
患
about
者
your
思いだも
patients
ん
than
ね
any apothecary I've met, Trousseau.
だがそれで
It's the heart of what it means to be a healer.
一人でも多
To extend a helping hand to all
キャ
those
スティ
in
のその
need.
言葉に共感し
Cassidy's creed and
私
words
たち
to
は
live
集ま
by.
った
It was the force of her spirit that brought us all together.
あ
That creed's what makes our order special.
みんな
I appreciate the kind words, everyone.
でも働き詰めは
Don't
ダメ
working
よ
yourselves into the ground. Let's all take a break, yeah? Sounds like a plan. Inquire about what the other apothecaries have to say. Malaya! Hey, Castti, got my hands on some snowdrops. They're powerful herbs that can staunch bleeding. And that's how you spell staunch? I didn't realize that. I still thought it was S-T-A-U-N-C-H. In the language of flowers, they mean... Incredibly bright and gifted apothecary, she once saw Castti as a rival, though this rivalry was gradually eroded by Cassidy's genuine concern for her patients. She now stands beside Castti as a part of Heirs
ありが
Apothecaries.
とう
And be bedridden without Malaya's medicine. That's what we do, boy. An old man once plagued by lower back pain so bad he could not get out of bed. Thanks to Malaya's treatments, however, he is able to get around and go about his life without issue.
いいお話ね
And you, sir? Oh, sorry, my mind was wandering. I'm sure it was. A young man tasked with looking after the village horses. Speaking is hard right now. He's a diligent enough worker, though ever since Heirs Apothecaries arrived, he's like as not to be found staring off into the distance. He seems to have most difficulty focusing when Elma comes to examine the horses.
ありがと
When who's Elma? Are you Elma? A young woman. Is Sally doing all right? I've never seen her collapse like that before. I don't think you're Elma. You're not. Sally's mother. Ever since her husband was killed in the war, what war? Was there a war? What war? She and Sally have lived on their own, and she works a multitude of jobs in order to provide her daughter well into the future. The toil doesn't feel bad when she reminds herself that it's all for her daughter. Mr. Trousseau's exaggerating. Sally took a little tumble, that's all. I just tripped earlier. I'm fine now. You do seem fine, but you seem fine. A young girl who unexpectedly lost consciousness. Thankfully, her condition isn't serious, at least for the time being. She likes animals and wants to become a veterinarian. Currently, though, she puts on a brave face as to not worry her hardworking mother.
いいよ
Sally's closest friend, he sees how much Sally hides her loneliness and wants to be there for her. He's constantly frustrated, however, by Sally treating him like a little brother.
いいお話
Temn! Is that Temn? It's just Tem. It's like Undertale Tem. I found plenty of vegetables foraging today. I'm going to share them with everyone! Vegetables on the elderly woman's house! A plant expert who often ventures into the mountains to pick vegetables and medicinal herbs. Share and share alike is her guiding philosophy, and so she freely distributes what she gathers with the villagers of Ayers apothecaries. We are the benefactors of your patronage, madam. I thank you dearly. Sorry, you are the benefactor of, we are the reciprocants of your beneficiaries, which is your generosity. The grandson of a noted plant expert in the village, he's now old enough to accompany his grandmother on her mountain treks, where she teaches him about the various types of wild grasses and other natural wonders. He's also grown curious about medicines, the efficacy and uses of which Castti and Randy are happy to impart on him.
ありがとう
Are those all the unimportant NPCs? There are still things I must do in town. I'm sure you think that. Hey, who's in here? No one! Who are you? Trousseau, I want to know Sally's medical history, so I'm asking her mother more about it. Smart man. A young member of Ayers Apothecaries with a fervent, idealistic desire to save lives. Fervent, you say? Fervor never goes too far. Obviously. I wonder what Trousseau ended up becoming like. As a man. As an apothecary. As a man, mostly as a man. What kind of person are you, guy? 3 years ago, he joined the band after meeting Castti and company in Winterbloom. His boundless enthusiasm leads him to treat patients at all times, with little regard for his own need of sleep.
サリー
How is Sally? Right as rain and playing up a storm.
僕の杞憂
I
でし
was
たね
a fool for worrying over nothing.
杞憂だなんて
There's no
そんなこ
shame
と
in feeling
患
concern
者
for
さ
a
んに
patient.
親身なとこ
In
ろ
fact, I
は
believe your empathy is
あ
your
りがとうござい
strength.
ます後で他の患者さんも見て
Okay. Check up on some others. Sounds good. Oh, hi. Who are you? Thank you, Castti. I'll be sure to get some rest. I'm sure you will, because I told you so. The villager's elderly carpenter. I can't speak today. Gosh. The village's elderly carpenter. Once upon a time, he helped construct a new Delstas theater, and he still feels as young as he did then. Alas, he's failed to fix a rather leaky roof ahead of the rainy
ありが
season.
とう
How unfortunate for you. Go on, Chief. I can handle the old timer and the leaky roof, no problem. Thanks, Andy. Andy and Randy. That won't get confusing. Randy's brash and headstrong older brother. They're brothers. Of course they're brothers. He wanted to become a soldier before Castti taught him the value of life. It's unclear whether this lesson or his love for Castti is ultimately what led him to pursue it. What the frick? Wait, hold on. His love for Castti? Can I get the little glitchy effect that happens and highlight that? Like, what the frick? Is ultimately what led him to pursue a career in saving lives as opposed to taking them.
リンドさんち
I
の
was
屋
just about
根
to
の
head
様
up
子
to
を見て
Lynn's
たとこ
room,
ろで
see what I can
悪
do.
いわねアンデ
Thanks for
ィ
handing that to me,
何
Andy.
言ってんすか
Ah,
力仕事なら
no,
任せ
no
て
need
くだ
for
さいよ
thanks. Leave the muscle work to me. I got the
頼も
brawn
しいわ
for
ね
it. Oh yeah.
ありがとう
You certainly do. Well, then you go off then. You know who also has the brawn for it? The axe-wielding Castti. She is strong. She is very strong. Who are you? Oh, Mom. I'm worried about Jaya. He seems a little under the weather. A woman with incredibly calm presence. She joined Heirs Apothecaries upon witnessing Castti cure an entire family of a grave malady. She and Randy have pledged their lives to one another. Oh! Adorbs! That's
ランディに
totes
ジーハの
adorbs.
世話を教わっ
Randy
て
was
いた
teaching
と
me
こ
how to look after
ジーハ
Jaya hair. He was.
はい
Jaya's just
私も
such a
ジーハの
sweetie. Isn't that right? Must be nice to be so loved, Jaya. Lovely. Who is your... My son still hasn't found himself a partner. You wouldn't happen to be interested, would you, Cassie? Oh no. Oh. A woman who ran a farm alongside her husband until recently, retiring and handing the operation over to her son. She became one of Cassidy's regulars after Heirs Apothecaries cured an illness that threatened to kill off her entire stable of livestock.
ありが
Which one's your son? Is it Randy? Nothing to report here, Chief. The cows and pigs are looking healthy. Or Andy. Is Andy the other one? Andy's younger and far more dependable brother. Once grudgingly pulled into Heirs Apothecaries at Andy and Cassidy's behest, he is now more active in the group than even Andy himself.
ランディ
Randy, how are you and Andy getting along?
あの通り
My
暑苦
brother
し
is
い兄ですから
insufferable. Feud as often as
ま
not.
ったく
I only wish that
マレー
knucklehead
さ
had
ん
as
のよう
much
な
brain
知
as
性
he did
がア
brawn.
ンディにも
He
あ
was
れば
ever as clever as Malaya. He'd be a
でも
force
あなたが
indeed.
今ここ
Still,
にい
it
る
was
のは
thanks to his
アンディの行
verve.
動力のおかげ
Another word. Definition on screen. Another verve to his verve that you're standing here. Yes?
確
Yeah,
か
I guess I owe him for that. I suppose Andy's got at least one good quality, huh? You two make a wonderful team. Oh no, there was still... I didn't read more. I could have read more.
みんなの
That should
様
do
子
about
は
it. Everyone seems to be doing well.
さて
Now, last job of the day,
それじゃあ、あとは
sorting through all these patient notes. Oh yes, the most important people when it comes... I will help.
でも
Dim. Dim.
でけえ声がした
Who's
と思った
shouting?
ら
What's all the hubbub?
顔色が悪
His
いわ
face is as pale as a ghost. What happened, Tem?
サリー
It's
が急
Sally.
に
She
倒れ
suddenly
て
fainted. I yelled and yelled, but it wouldn't wake up. Please
Sally のところへ
help the little
案内してくれね。
girl. Could you take her to me? Lead the way, sir. We must be off.
みんなも行
We'll all go. Just in case this is something that one person might not be able to handle the correct way. I shouldn't be eating at a time like this.
私にも見せて
Let me take a look, Trousseau. I'm looking. What do I see? I just see pixels!
さっきまでなかった
Swelling on
の
her forehead. Wasn't there before.
診察
Some
の後
catalyst must have exacerbated her injury after you left.
あなたに
There's
落ち
no
度
way
は
you
ない
could
わ
have predicted this, Trousseau.
とにかく
We'll need medicine to reduce the swelling.
おい
Wait,
それってま
you
さ
don't
か
mean Santaneo, do you?
赤た
赤種穂
Santaneo
って
blossoms?
リフィア
Those
山の山頂
flowers
に
that
咲く
grow
花
on
ね
the summit of Mount Alifa.
あそこは
That
魔
place
物
is
だらけ
rife with monsters. It's too dangerous for anyone. Just for a basic anti-inflammatory? Really? The man be live. I am live. Yes, welcome, Greek. Hold it, Trousseau. Where are you off to? I'm about to go sacrifice my life for this little girl, for my empathy is my only redeeming quality. Flower picking, I presume? Please don't. You'll just end up another patient.
効果は
We
弱
have
いが
medicine that can help her
手持ちの
condition. It
薬
won't
で
do
様子
much,
を
but
見
we
るべ
should
き
try first to see.
でも
Santaneo blossoms are the only thing that can save her, for certain.
僕は
If
救
she
いた
can
いん
be
です
saved, I want to do it with my own hands. Wait, that's...
マレーヤたちは
Malaya, you and the
手持
others
ちの
use what
薬で
salves
治
you
療
have
を
on
続け
hand.
て
Keep her stable until we return.
その間トルー
Trousseau
ソー
and
と
I will
私
go
で
gather the flower blossoms we need.
団長
おいおい
There's
おせっかいにも
caring
危険だ
for
ってもんだ
patients, and then there's risking your life. You
Yeah.
can't know.
おせっかいじゃない
Andy, I can. And I must.
この子は危険な
I
状
share
態よ
Trousseau's feelings. This child's life is on the
Toruso no
line. We must do
handang.
all that we can for her.
アンディ団
Those are
長
the chief's orders, Andy.
ここは
We'll
任せ
do everything we can to keep her alive, Cassidy.
私たち
Just be safe out there.
ありがと
Thank you, Malaya.
長
Chief, that's it. It do seem to be it. We can save her with this.
しっかりしな
Stay strong, Trousseau.
飲んで
Drink this. It's bitter as sin,
苦いけど。
but it will refresh you.
セイリンカです
Skyball,
か
you never fail to impress. How'd you know we need it? I never leave
常
on
備
without
薬
it.
よ
You all push yourselves too hard. Just for an occasion such as this. Be wonderful. Gathering a few.
そういえば
Guess
どう
we
して
do.
僕の判断を
By the
支
way
持してくれたんですか
Why did you support my decision back there?
私が指示したのは
It was your spirit that
誰かを
motivated
救
me.
いたい
That earnest desire to save a
あな
life.
たの純粋な思いを
You showed it
薬師とし
empathy
て応
and
援したかった
kindness.
の
As a fellow apothecary, it felt right to encourage that in you.
参ったな
There you go.
僕がまるで子供み
Mother
たい
hen routine.
一人でも多くに
It is our purpose to
救いの
extend
手
a
を
helping hand to all those in need.
エイル薬師団の信
It
念を
was
聞い
that
た時
creed, your creed,
運命
that
を
brought
感
me
じた
here. You changed my
僕が
destiny.
薬師を目指
I
したの
became
は
an apothecary to cure
妹
my sister's illness.
不治と言われた
Malady
よ
said to be incurable.
None.
I studied for years and years, and in the end,
治
my
療法を
efforts
見
were
つけ
for
られない
naught.
まま妹
I
は
watched her die in front of my very eyes.
でも
Yet on her deathbed, she said this to me.
私は間に
Though
合
my
わなか
life
った
could
けど
not be saved, your
そ
hands
の
are
手で
those
他
of
の
a
誰か
healer.
を救う
Help those in need.
ドルーソ
Toruso.
さあ取れました
There.
帰りましょう団長
We have all the blossoms we need. Let's go take them to Sally, Chief.
サリーが
She's waiting for us to be healed.
そして私
So
た
we
ちは
returned
無事
safely
サ
to
リーの
Sally's
一
side,
命
the
を取り留
Santaneo
めた
blossoms in ham. We saved her life that day. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
赤種穂あの
Santaneo.
時トルーソ
Trousseau
と
and
取
I
ったわ
collected those flowers together.
彼は
He was the
誰
gentlest
よ
of
り
us
も
all, and the purest of heart.
あ
Yeah,
そうだったな
that's right. Too
Done.
pure by half.
それゆえに
It's what made it easier
彼も
for the darkness to find a hole
黒く染まった
and
のだ
stain it with evil.
え
What?
思い出せ
Search your memories, Cassidy. We're almost there.
どこに行くの
Where are you going, Malaya?
村の広場
Town
だ
Square. Come find me when you're ready. Take some time. But I'm ready now. What? Cassidy and Trousseau once embodied the creed of heirs apothecaries, extending a helping hand to all in need, with the help of the Santaneo blossoms. That was before Trousseau changed. Extending a helping hand to all in need.
長い遠征だったね
その分成果もあった
ようやく我が家だぜ。
ジーハもお疲れだ。
トルーソーはちゃんと留守番していたかしら
そんなに子供が心配かい？
Clucking over your cheeks.
からそれにしても
It's darker than it usually is
やけに
this time of
暗い
day. I can barely see.
どうしたジーハ？
Whoa, easy there, Jaya.
大変
No, the animals.
団長
Chief, I'll see to them. What happened to them? I can't see. They're off screen, but they seem to be alive. What happened?
村の様子
Something's
がお
wrong.
かしい
We should hurry to the... We're kind of there, but we should hurry to the village center.
薬師団が帰ってきた
The healers are back. Help us.
Are
Help
you-
us. Why do you need help?
サリー
Sally, Tim.
脈がない。
No pulse.
なんだと。
おいおい、何があっ
What's
た？
going on here? What happened?
サリーとテムが遊びに出て
Never returned.
村総出
The
で
whole
雨の
village
中
went out
探した
despite the rain to search for them. We
山の
eventually
裏
found them behind the mountain.
その時に
By
は
then there wasn't any
もう
hope for left for them.
トルーソーがいただ
Trousseau
ろう。
was here, wasn't
あいつはど
he?
うした？
Why didn't he help them?
薬師の家に行
Went
っ
to
た
the
んだ
house
が
of the healing, but no one was there.
なんだと。
Trousseau was gone, but where did he go? No.
二人とも体中
Black
に
black
黒い
swelling
腫瘍
over
が
all
ある。
both children's bodies.
吐血の
Signs they both coughed blood.
血が黒い。
Blood is black.
黒い。
Ew. I don't like that.
何かの中毒に違いな
Must
い
be。some sort of poison. I have a very bad feeling about this.
なあ薬師さん、俺たちさっきから震えが止まらねえん。
麻痺の症状が出ている。おい、どうした。
That's crazy.
黒い血。アンディ、マレーヤ、全員の起動。救えなかった。一人も。
ちくしょう、どうなってやがる？
団長。
あちこちで村人たちが倒れ
The
て
whole
亡くなっている。
town's dead. Bodies are everywhere. The rain is now purple.
とにかく
We need to stay calm
状
and
況
go
を整理し
over what we know.
最初に倒れたの
First to
は
fall sick were Sally and Tem.
二人を
After
捜
that,
索しに
everyone
出
who
た
went
村
out
人
looking
た
for
ち
them
が
fell one after another.
みんなは
What sort of poison could do this?
待て。黒い腫瘍と血。
You know the symptoms?
水たまりが水たまりの色が
なんでお前
アンディ、あなたも
You too, Andy? Oh no.
くそ、どうなってんだ俺たちまで。
Oh gosh, this is Levi squad all over again.
雨の色が
Everyone's dying red.
Sakiro.
I mean, it's like a flashback, and I kind of knew that mostly, but like,
みんな
everyone, your
早く
coats
が
quickly. It's the rain.
雨に打たれ
There's
た
some
順に
scourge
症状
that's
が
in it that's causing the sickness.
あれは。
Look over there. One piece of info after the next.
山火事か？
A wildfire.
いや、
No, trees don't burn like
じ
that.
ゃあ
わからない。
Well, no.
この雨の毒素が
Whatever
あの
evil
煙
infects
によっ
this
て
rain, that
空
smoke
か
is
ら
the
まかれ
cause.
てい
It's
るとい
spreading
うこと
poison
に
in the air and raining down
ど
upon
うする？
us. Worse than the smog in LA. Sorry, now's not the time to be joking
この
about
まま
real
では
world things when people
村
are
の外まで
dying in
被
the
害が広
game.
がるわ。
If we do nothing, the pestilence will only spread further.
一人で
If
も
we are
多
to
くを
save
救う
anyone,
た
we
め
need to stop that smoke.
そして
There is no one else that can help us. It's up to
よ
us.
し。
What are we
急い
waiting
で向かお
for?
う。
What are we waiting for?
ランディも一緒に来てくれ。
Let's go, Andy and Randy. You're with us. You just had to give them that. What
エルマ
like
はここに残
weird
って
parrot
村の
is
人た
just
ちの救
named
護。
anyway? Elma, you stay here. Help anyone you can.
さあ
Let's move. Let's go. We gotta do this. We got a whole squad. Let's go investigate that. It's a high level. What level are we? What level are we? What level are we? What level are we? I can't see what level we are. There's no music. Life is sad. Everyone is dying.
そう
That's right. We
私
climbed that mountain to find answers.
村人の
We
命を
needed to
奪
know
ってい
what
った
caused that rain that stole the villagers' lives.
この先に
I can't remember anything.
取り戻さ
I need to remember. Mount Leafia. Ah, so we are back. I had Castti in my party this whole... gosh darn it. This is actually going to be hard fights, so I should be able to... I will actually be doing a decent amount of combat in here. They are a bit of a higher level, so... So yeah, stick with me during that. Here, let's boop, get boop, boop, boop.
ライフスティールだ
Oh,
が
not you.
さあ行こう
Sa, Iko! Hunter, precise. Oh! Precise on you, and I'll just double. I can't double, it's actually just +1.
かかってきな
I found out who is weak to bow and who is not. We're gonna merchant, donate to Castti.
頼んだぜ
Sure, why not?
助かったわパルテティオどうしようかしら
I forgot how to play the game, I'm not gonna lie, kind of. Just
きっとこの手で
Apothecary, I can do warrior. Ooh, so many choices. I'm gonna choose the sweet cleave though.
おのいこれでよし
Okay, bird dead. You missed.
さ
It's gonna be wonderful. Okay, what else do you have? Sword, dagger, staff. And, oh yeah, you have the magics at Forgor. I actually do want to know
ちら
what the mushroom's weaknesses are.
私の獲物だ
Cool. Itadaki. Cool. Let's go with a yep. And let's. Oh, I guess I'm doing a decent. I guess I have good damage on these peoples. I didn't realize I did. The Felgans. Sure. I want money.
新小白ビ
I
ヘル
need.
ガンよ
Oh, 242.
私の番ね。
Oh crap. Alright.
救いの手
Alright, I don't have the BP for that to be worthwhile.
は
Hot!
およ
Oil? Do I have a healer? Oh, Chet, I need you to become the cleric. I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of need you to be the cleric. I don't have a healer in this party. I've just realized. Particio is the thief. I have 2 thieves. That should fit. Yeah. Do you have staff? You have dagger though. So let's 1, 2, 3.
商談成立
Thief, HP.
ライフスティールだが
Nice.
さて
Oh wait, no, I have an apothecary. I'm literally playing Cassidy's story, Brian. How can you say how do you say that you don't have a you're playing Cass anyway? Healing touch. Oh, Chet.
もう
Heal.
大丈夫
Way.
さあ行こう
Eco. Everyone just died. This should be able to finish. Yeah.
いや暗いな
Wonderful.
欲しいなら取ってみな
よういらっしゃい
さて
Thunder catfish. That's gross.
そら
かかってきな
Get rid of the other guy. first.
私の獲物だ
Might try to. I don't even know if I want catfish now. Hunter. Indomitable. Wait. Oh yeah, that's the cool ability. I don't have her super ultimate yet though. Let's provoke. Sea dragon. Cool.
行っといでよっしゃ
Oh, goodbye.
さて
Not weak to axe. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Yep, Thunderstrum. Alright, you're weak to sword, right? Nope. You're weak to being caught, right? Nope. Master Masher. Double shot? Nice.
よっしゃやってやるぜ
This might kill.
幸運の矢
Ow! What? Throne, don't. Who needs help most? Actually, I don't.
もう
Yeah.
大丈夫ありがと
That should help you save
う
there.
私の番ねいや
Alright, everyone should live with that, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Cool, cool, cool.
揃うね
Just barely. Can I be captured? 100%. Yeah. Ooh. AO. Ooh. Yeah. AOE electric. Hold up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could get rid of the sea dragon for that if I wanted to. That's a good. Get rid of that bow. Yeah. Get rid of that double. Yeah.
腹減った
Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep on keeping on. That was a fun battle. Let's heal. Hey, Cassidy, heal everyone, please. That's what I brought you here for. Most fights should be able to end without me needing too much healing. Oh, is this actually the way I was supposed to go? I don't think so. That was weird. There was a weird pause. Oh no, it's just another way to get around, I guess.
買うぜ
It's the goat! Hunter? Not hunter. Beast? Beast. Provoke? Provoke! Which one? Let's try out our new... Oh, there's a drop-down bar. Oh, because I have Terra! Can be only summoned once per battle. Staff fire. I'm so curious on how that's gonna work. That's really cool. Catfish! Lovely! That was a lot of damage now that I look at that. Holy. Are you perchance weak to dagger?
暗いね
No,
かかっ
that's that.
おら幸運の矢
Bam.
いくいや
Oh, that sucks. You missed!
私の獲物だ
I can still... Capture, yes, yes. I should have said no. And then just prepare. Yes.
ガオ
Gao! Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, what was down here? That's probably where the story goes. Gosh, there's quite a ways to go here.
行くぜおっやってやるぜ幸運の矢バレバレだ
さいや王の一戦さお
Keep using that catfish, I guess.
でも
This guy is terrifying.
私の獲物だ行っといで掃除する
Oh, so that increases magic attack as well. So it buffs on top of an AoE dark. Interesting. If that's the case.
炎
Die.
よもう一つ行くよ
幸運の矢
どうしようかしら
And this should finish.
王の一戦眠ってな
Oh,
さい
well, bat, no die.
出番
That's fine.
空
Die.
ほよ
Die. Fine, no.
飯にしよう飯
Lovely! Pretty good. 65 elemental defense is not bad. Alright, so there was something down there on the
無茶しちゃダ
right,
メよ
and there was something up here as well. Whoa! 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 Brother! What? Bro! Okay. Not expecting this. Do I have any olives? There we go. Sheesh. Like, I might not even want to do that. I might want to just, because they had the AoE. Yeah, I might just want to... make sure Cassidy lives here.
さてもう大丈夫
悪いな。
Alright.
よっしゃ。
That was dangerous. Okay. You're gonna help yourself.
Knife
Please.
steal
You're not with
dagger.
the dagger. That's it.
このままじゃ
Ow! Why do you get that every turn? Item, healing great.
お役に立てて
Oh, you missed the terrify. Hey, okay, you're Cassidy. You're getting all of the battle points
助
here.
かったわ
Just don't die.
手加減なしよ
Sheesh! What is going on here? I need you to stay
もう大丈夫
alive. That doesn't do any damage. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I am dead. I think I'm dead. They're gonna stampede. Can I? Please? I hate you.
そんな
おいおい。
I hate you.
マジか。
Oh my gosh! Woo! Oh gosh. That was not great. That was really close, actually. Man, that feels really bad. Particio freaking carrying the squad out. Dang, okay. Here, I feel obligated to use not normal. There we go. Let me get olive on you. Healing. There we go. I felt obligated to do it that way instead of using an in or something. That was crazy. Your inventory. All right, yeah. So those blue bowls, goodness, bro. Well, I gotta re-walk through all of that again, but at least now I'm not gonna be treasure hunting during the process, so it should be a bit more doable. Also, I love the time change in this game. Gosh, this game's beautiful. Here, let's open up the gamer juice. Maybe that'll help me liven things up. Cheers. Mm. Oh, there's guys here too.
かかってきな。
All right. I do need the combat experience, no matter what. So.
おっ。なめたく。
Let's donate this. No one has latent powers, so I need the best AoE, and that might be Throne at this stage.
助かるよ。パルテキ。
Oh, Chet can Beast Lore provoke Manta, because that'll magic buff Throne. Not that Throne is already magic buffed, actually, now that I look at it. So. You... Do I have a way to buff? Not really. Oh, I forgot she's the warrior class, so she might be able to tank some stuff too. So you can draw and then vengeful. That's a very opportunistic. They caught me by surprise too, so that was a really difficult fight. I don't think I'll need it for this, so I'm just gonna sweep.
これでよし。
遊びは終わりだよ。
And yeah, the ratkins, they're gonna die.
もうお次は
Mostly.
どうしようか。やっ。
こっからいいもんは分け合わねえとな。
Alright, really quick. What was it? Learn skills. You don't have one. You don't have one. I don't want you to do that one. And I don't want you to do that one. Jobs. I am missing a job, specifically, for one that Ochet can take. However... little farmer girl Ochet. Oh, this is so cute. Scholar Tifu. Let's do this. I know Oswald's technically an apothecary right now. We're going to do this. We're going to switch that from Particio. I'm going to balance change this a little bit. Particio currently doesn't have a secondary job. He's kind of like this weird in-between one. I don't want to make him cleric. I don't need scholar because that you just traded thief. Let's make him the apothecary again, because I know that he has that skill tree built out a little bit. Yeah, he does. And you, Ochet, you can actually get some good stuff here. So you can shackle foe, you can armor corrosive, you can HP thief, you can... I don't think you really need the others, but... Support skills. What were the other ones? What was third? 50%, that's not great. That Life in Shadows is kind of nice. Additional EXP and JP after battles at night. Cool. Elemental attack? I don't really need that. Non-damaging skill. She sometimes does that. But the timing on the breaks makes incidental attack very unpredictable, and I like it less. I don't want evasive maneuvers. I'll take extra XP. More rare monsters I always love, even if at the very least it creates a better challenge, so that makes it very entertaining. Eagle Eye, critical is really nice. Equipping character 50% chance of acting twice when breaking a foe, so will not trigger in succession. Salt the wound. If I can play around that, that's actually really good, is the thing. Might be better than the speed, so I'm gonna keep that. And then Particio completely fills the equipping character's latent gauge power at the start of battle, which is lovely. HP up, speed up. Do I want the speed up versus extra BP? It's only 1 BP to start. Instead, leave them with 1 HP. Might be enough of a chance. Ayo Blue! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Honestly, that still might be the best bet. So I almost died. I almost died to Blue Bulls. Fitting, because it's an energy drink and it's blue. Unlike Red Bull, which is usually a Red Bull on a blue can. Interesting. This is Red Red shirt. Blue cam. Energy drink. Died to bowls. There's a joke somewhere here. Just not finding it. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. We shall continue our journey onwards to hopefully not die. This is the first kind of area or storyline that I'm actually doing that the level is slightly above my my party at the moment. Because if you're looking at all of the stories, you're looking and you're like, oh, hey, 31, 31. And then you got Agnia Chapter 4, which is 34, 31. And the closest one that I have is Hikari's Chapter 3, which will probably be soon after. I just hadn't made it to that town yet, so I'm not going to go there yet. So I'm doing Cassidy's level 31, and these Cassidy's level 26. This is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult. It's going to be fun to try to get everything. I almost died. That's the important thing, is that I almost died. And we're about to go try to not almost die again. That's the goal. And we're going to save right here, just in case. Always save when you're going into difficult areas like this.
よう、いらっしゃい。かかってきな。
Look at that guy, he's huge.
やってやるぜ。
What do I want to bet he's weak to? With a shield like that, I bet spear. I lied. I died. I lost. I failed. I'm a failure. Beast Lore, provoke. Everyone already has the magic buzz. Catfish! I got a catfish, guys. Pet catfish. I haven't named him yet. I should name him at some point. Maybe that'd be smart. I don't know. Scholar. Well, at least one of y'all is weak to something. Weak to axe. I don't really wanna. Veil. No. HP thief. Are you weak to dagger? No. Let's just warrior. Let's insight. Everyone attack Cassidy. Okay. What? I am so confused. Also, that was my healer. I should not have done that. Well, I have Particio now. Also, look at Ochette! In her little thief costume. Ah, she's gonna be so sneaky. A true Nekomata. Alright, I don't wanna do that. So let's Beast Lord provoke. This? Okay, that was a good single target one. Hit one of them. Let's... I don't think I can kill you in time. No elements. You weren't weak to spear. I don't think I've tried axe. Or bow. I don't think either of those I've tried, but I'd put more money on axe. It was axe. Ow. If that's gonna be that, Particio can actually break next turn, so let's... Next turn. We're gonna get Cassidy up this turn. So let's just do a normal healing grape on Particio. Chat can... What are we doing? Foe end of turn, foe end of turn, foe end of turn. I love that gold trap, don't you guys? That's OP. Apothecary, I can actually touch with healing. It's not bad touch, it's good touch. Never mind, I regret saying that. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was... Oh yeah, I never gave Particio a proper weapon. I should probably do that, actually. I didn't even do anything with the equipment. Let's see... Here, provoke, Sea Dragon, King go! Yosha! Cool. Everyone now gets stuff. Skill, who need learn skill? Not you. You? Maybe you. Not you. Not maybe you? Swift step, surprise attack, not useful. Not want third skill either. You have a stroke of genius, mayhaps. Do I want the last one? Extra experience is nice. I already have the elemental augmentation. The second one's really good. Castti don't need. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for their main ones is the thing. Interesting. I don't know why that's green. I guess it's because I can. Equipment. You didn't have an axe. I got rid of the double. You do a partition with a double hamatok? Minus accuracy, but that's a lot of crit if you hit. It doesn't matter. The tomahawk just does more. Attack effect, deal 1 additional attack. It makes it seem like even if I do 2, it'll give 3. I thought that was only if you do 1. It's just good. Holy. Rock Cleaver, you're the apothecary. You might want. That's a lot of accuracy debuff if I'm being honest. Axe of Avarice. Ooh, but the physical defense and elemental defense is consistent. That is much better, actually. Engagement bow is still really nice. Best bow that I got. You don't need anything. I didn't trade you, change you, didn't change you. Particio has his fix. Cool. That's better. Now everyone's more optimized. Lovely. All right, let's go this way again. I want to. What is there anything? Oh, okay. This is still part of the cave. I should go here. Okay, cool. It's this guy again. I can take care of this guy. It's just the blue bulls were really quite difficult. Actually, I'm gonna start using some palms because I feel like it. Oh yeah, Particio. That is so much damage, it's disgusting. I did 2,500 with like normal attacks. That is gross. What a weapon. What an absolutely... He's under half HP, bro. Thief skills, HP thief. Kill that guy. That rat. Everyone, the weapons all have their own sprite arts. I'm actually so happy they did that to this game. That's so cool. Here, Castti, how about you heal people, maybe? Like you're supposed to? Most importantly, yourself. But... Foyo? Gao! Lovely. Can I provoke? If I provoke sword? Provoke sword. That's a lot of damage. Gao. That's lovely. I'm happy. I'm happy for her. Yeah. It's a decent amount of money. All right. Alright, let's try this again. Let's not die. Alright, this is a normal fight. I can deal with this. Summon. Not summon. I always do that. I want to summon, but it's not really a summon. Do I want cat? Or do I want sword? Sea dragon? All? Seahorse? Sunshine all? Sea dragon all. Okay. Oh wow, you're already dead. No. Yes. Yes. Chicken! I got chicken. I was eating chicken earlier. Hey, don't get it, boots. What? I just want to do as much damage as possible. So we're gonna merchant, arrow fortune, you. Oh wow, that actually hit most people. Thief, cool, you're dead. Ochet's asleep, ingest nutrients. Oh, go ahead and heal, you coward. This is how cowards lose fights. Hunter, actually, let me just capture. Oh wow, I can't. You're not hurt that bad. Well, let's hurt you bad. Hey. Hi-ya! Scholar. Wait, can I thief steal? Thief steal? Thief steal. I got a healing drink. Lovely. Merchant. Collect. How much money do I get? 1,000 because I boosted it. Lovely.
私の
That's
番
pretty
ね
much double the fight.
私の
Die.
行くよ
Die.
かかってきな
Okay, yeah, I forgot his axe is
Ototo
very
Ekina.
strong. Need to remember that. Okay. I know it's been like 20 minutes since we discussed the story. Let's get snapped right back into it. And so this is what we had seen flashes of before. Now it's in color. It can't be.
みんな
Dead.
もっと触れもっとだああ
Hello there, Chief.
せっ
Welcome home.
かく皆さんのいない時を
It's
狙
a
ったの
shame
に
to see you here. Tried so hard to pick a time when everyone was absent.
やっぱり
You always
駆
rush
け
to
つ
help
けちゃう
those in need, don't you, Chief?
まさか
So, you're the cause of all this!
どういうこ
Explain yourself now. Smoke.
この煙は
I'm burning a
What?
special sort of poison.
それが天
It'll
の川
rise
とな
up
り
and up,
こうして
turn
降り
into
注ぐ
clouds and then rain down. These are
これは
tears, friends.
この世
The
に
tears of those suffering in this world.
と何を
What are you saying?
自分のして
Do you understand what you're doing?
はい
Of course, Chief.
僕はエイ
I'm
ル薬
following
師
our
団のし
precepts to their logical end.
一人でも多く
Extending a
に
helping hand to all in need. Isn't that right? I am insane. Mhm. It's not
こ
fun.
れは
This rain brings
救いの雨なん
salvation.
だ
取るぞ
Trousseau, Sally and Tem are dead.
はい
I know.
僕がやりましたが
I killed them.
子供がいなくなれ
Dear
ば
me, our precious
みんな
children are missing. Who
雨の
cares
中
if
で
we
も
get
探すでしょ
soaked? We must find them.
嘘
This can't be true.
村人を雨にさらすため
Use the children to lure the villagers out into the rain?
なぜだ
Why, you risk your life to save Sally once.
はい
I did. I was a fool who hadn't yet realized the truth.
真実って
What truth? What possessed him, literally and figuratively, what possessed him to do this at all?
その手で多くの
Didn't you
苦しみ
say
を
that you
救い
wanted
た
to
い
ease people's suffering?
あなたは
Save them with your own hand.
団長
Come now, Chief. What do you
苦
think
しみ
suffering
って
is?
何だと思いますか
Dang. Imagine, wow, that's really dark. That's like really dark. Life is suffering.
生きること
Existence is suffering. Yeah,
い
but
つ
the
かの遠征で会
problem
った男を覚えていますか
the problem with suffering is that it's debatably not as bad as not existing. Do you remember the man we met during that relief mission? Oh, so long
人に
ago. He opened my eyes. I see it so clearly
こ
now.
の世の本
I
当
can see
の姿
clearly now. The rain has come. He showed me the truth of this twisted world.
ここが
We
汚
live
れ
on
た
a
墓
vast
場で
graveyard of decay, maggots,
僕らは不義にか
glutting
かる
on
うち
rotten flesh.
おや
Chief, you don't look so
団長も
well.
よう
Well,
やく書きました
poison finally taking its toll,
僕
yes?
は
No need
苦
to
しみ
fret.
か
I'll
ら
save you from your suffering. I'll
感謝
save
して
you
ほ
all.
しい
You should thank me for the courtesy. You're
いいえ間違っている
wrong.
私たちの
An
手は
apothecary's hands are not meant to take life away.
トルーソあなたの手は誰より温かかった
Yours were the gentlest hands of all, Trousseau.
キャスティ
目を覚ましてこんなのあなたらしくない
I admire that a lot, actually. Also, great voice acting. Gosh. To be able to still see, or at least be, like, to be reluctant to admit the defeat that someone who's doing something bad is actually identifying with the thing that they're doing bad.
キャスティよせ
He's beyond hope.
冷静になれ
The fault of yourself and need to retreat, return to the village.
ダメよ焚き火
You need to put out the fire.
火は簡
Doesn't
単に
look
消
like
せ
it'll
そう
be
に
easy
な
to
い
douse. He's likely got enough phosphol to burn for days.
戻って人命を
Logical
優
thing
先
to
す
do
べ
would
き
be
だ
to run to save
まだ
those who
助か
can
る人が
save.
いる
There
か
are
もしれない
still maybe some left alive.
キャスティ
さあ
There,
ラン
there, Chief. No regrets now.
僕が代わりに
I'll extend my hand to all
一人でも
those
多
you
くを
can no longer save.
もう
In
行かな
fact,
きゃ
it's time for me to be on my way.
西の果ての王
There's to
国
be a coronation in
Timberlane
Timberlane, a kingdom far to the west.
人が
I
大
hear
勢
so
集ま
many
るん
will
です
be
よ
gathered to see it. So very, very many people.
次はそ
They
こ
won't
に
be expecting me to rain on their parade.
やめなさいタルースあ
ふざけんなよランディああ
They died putting out the fire.
Maria!
No!
団長を頼む
No! Andy! Randy! No! Randy! Andy! With Malaya on this! Andy! Randy!
いいか
I got one last lesson for you, Tristo. This is what it means to extend a helping hand no matter what it takes. Oh. Men after my own heart. They covered it. Malaya been burdened this whole time with this. Why? That doesn't explain why she sent us a float.
火が
What a shame. Fire's out.
まあい
Oh
い
well.
や
I just about finished with this place anyway.
この毒
My
は
poison
大気
spreads
に
through
も
the
溶
air
け
too. The
ど
air
こに逃げ
too.
たって同じことだ
I'll find you no matter where you hide.
ヘイルクス
My dearest colleagues,
さような
I bid you farewell.
煙が止まった
Smoke stop, but the rain won't anytime soon.
キャスティキャスティ雪しずく
Snowdrops.
この花びらを飲み込め
Swallow the petals.
これだけでも
This should allow you to fight
Squash.
back against the poison.
この花の調合さえできれ
Find
ば
a way to turn these flowers into more potent brew.
恨むぞ
Damn my inexperience.
行こう誰か誰かいないのか
But nobody came.
Elma どこだ誰この
No! Horsey! Help me, Horsey! No! She... No! Shaya.
相当弱った雨を避けてはい
Avoided
る
the
が
rain, but the poison's in the air as well.
ここから
I need to get out of here.
さあ
Please, lend me your strength, Jaya.
雨雲
They
は
put the tarp over
山の
her.
方角へと流れているならば
We should head the other way.
キャスティを生かす
Must save Cassidy. I can't afford to focus on anything else.
生き延びる
Live, Cassidy. Live. This is depressing. I didn't want this in this story. Chapter 3 is depressing! I don't like it! I don't like it.
ま
Malaya.
キャスティ
Okay, so Malaya, it seems like Malaya intended to die? And was like, you need to get out of the rain as best as possible. Let me at least give you the current?
あなたは
You have the power to save lives more than any other.
だから
That's why you have to. But then why didn't you just go with her?
この
Here,
花
take this flower.
雪しず
Snowdrop.
雪しずく
A rare flower.
この黒い
With
血
the
を
power
止め
to
る
cure
力
the
が
black blood.
カバンに入れてお
I'll
く
store it in your satchel for you.
雨から人
You're
々
our
を
only
救う
hope of saving people from this foul rain. Wait, is Malaya not real?
薬を作れる
Wait, is Malaya not real, and has Cassidy actually been hallucinating Malaya this whole time? If anyone create a cure, it's you. Because it's up to you now. That explains why Malaya's just beckoning. Malaya doesn't interact with anyone else, I don't believe. None of the other townsfolk interact with Malaya. It explains why Malaya only let Cassidy go. Now I understand why the horse was laying down like that, because it was sad and dying, and so is Malaya. Malaya gets the reveal. Live, Cassidy. Are you real?
あなたには
There's someone you have to save.
ジ
Just you and me now, Gia. Let's see her.
ア我らがジョ
Right? I'm right, right? She's gone. She's not even. Yeah.
すべて思い出した
So you've remembered everything.
マレ
Yeah.
あなたはもうこの世には
Oh, I love this game. Wow. It actually took me this long. That's crazy. You're no longer in this world, are you?
そうだ
That's right.
私はあなたの記憶
I'm
の
just
残
fragments
滓
of your memories, a phantasm, a dream.
だから
That's why I can only
話せるのは
tell you things you already know.
そしてそれも
Now at least that job is done.
マレーヤみんながつなげてくれたこの命で私は救いたい
You and the others saved my life. Now it's my turn.
この手で
I swear to you, I will stop Trousseau.
きっとできる
I believe in you, Castti.
さよならマレーヤ
That's crazy. It's all come crashing back to Cassidy. Joyous days spent with dear friends and the horrible tragedy that befell them. The murderous Trousseau has revealed where he will strike next. Timberrain. It's where his rain will fall. Her purpose clear, Cassidy puts the ruined village behind her. She must stop her former colleague before he commits yet another heinous crime. I'm done. I'm done. Dude, it's so rough, bro. And they put me at Anchorage. This is the tree! What was in this chest? In the vibe? You can all go the frick away! I am mourning! I am mourning! Die!
よっしゃー。はあ、腹減った。
I'm mourning. Oh. Poor Castti. Ah! I don't like it. It makes him feel bad. Like the negative emotions of my soul. Like the negative emotions of my soul? It sucks. I don't know what to do now. What do I do now? Life isn't fun right now. Life is sad. Oh. I love this track. This track makes me sad. Makes me feel things. You know what? You know what other story I need to do that I also know is not going to be fun? Throne's level 31 father route. So let's do that. Let's just keep the sorrow flowing. Oh. Oh. Throne. Where's the tavern? Oh, Throne. Let's hear a tale. Come hear the tale and stand amazed at those who... What's the lyric? Rest upon the waves. How long has it been since I've talked with Oswald? Pretty long. It feels really long. Alright. Why not? Let's just make it worse. Let's make everything worse. I must kill you. We're now doing Throne's story. You're welcome. I must kill you. That's what I told father. I must be a fool to have followed his orders. Anyone else would set a trap to kill me before I could kill them. But I know him. He didn't choose this place to lure me into a trap. There must be some other reason. This will be the last time I put up with father's schemes. It's time to see what he has in store for me. This is rough, man. Dark spiny shrew. Nice. guess right.
よしやってやるぜ
That should kill.
幸運の矢しゃ
来た来た
Mm-hmm.
よっさてもう大丈夫
悪いね出番か
行くぜうんはっ
いっほ
Mahina!
マヒナ
Cool.
いや暗いな
こっからだ
Just that axe is golden. Look at this. Boom. Dead.
どうしようかしらいやふんや
How are you not dead, actually? Holy.
さあいっそい
Die. Die. Cool.
いいもんは分け合わねえとな
Alright, at least we're getting levels back again. Gosh, I'm still depressed. I'm still depressed. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn you, game. What is... Oh, I thought that would be... Oh, hi, Faza. How are you?
よく来たな、ソロネ。死ぬ覚悟はしてきたんだろうな。
Are you prepared to die?
こっちのセリフ
I could ask you the same.
で
Is this
Ko-
where you want to breathe your last?
待てよ。
Don't be
そ
so
うせ
hasty, my girl.
ちょっと世間
Only
話。
talk a little.
そんな暇は
I don't have time for that.
そう言う
Calm
な、
down,
ソロ
Soren.
ネ
Give。me one last chance to speak to you.
この後、どっち
After
か
all,
は死
only
ぬ。
one of us will walk away from this.
俺は貧しい町の
I
生ま
was
れでな。
born in a poor town. Not now, Dad. Not time for you and your little stories.
生きる
I
ため、
learned how to thieve and
She's
wield a dagger just like you.
そのうち
In time, there was nothing I couldn't steal.
住んでた町は小さくなった。
Before long, the town I lived in felt much too small.
俺は都会へ出た。
I left for the city when I was
so sti-
17. After that, I joined the Blacksnakes. I was once tasked to sneak in and loot a certain manor.
そこで
And that's where it
出会っちま
happened.
った運命にな。
It was like destiny. Destiny. What is destiny?
標的の符号はすでにや
It's
ら
the
れ、
reality of the future that we haven't yet to see.
女は別の族の掃除屋だった。
I made some choices in my present that someone else will see for me. My mark was already dead, done in by a woman. She was also there to clean up the place.
あなたも同業者
Looks like we're in the same line of
Also got
business. Unfortunately, you're too late.
私はマ
My
リエ
name is Marietta.
セバス
Sebastian.
なるもんじゃない
I
ね
guess being wealthy isn't all that great.
金のない
You're
や
always
つ
a
に
target for the less fortunate.
ああ、
Yeah, I guess so.
悪いけど
Apologies, but the
お宝は
treasure is coming with me.
くれてや
You
る。
can have it.
へえ
How
優
generous
しい
of
ね
you. What did you come here for then? Him.
ムクロを
I've
腐
seen
る
a
ほ
lot
ど
of
見た
bodies, but I've never seen a wound like this before.
神
It
が
is
ナ
as
イ
if
フ
the
で
gods
命
themselves
だけ
took
に
his life with a dagger.
惚れたぜ。
I think I'm in love. Please, Marietta, please laugh. Please laugh at the absurdity that is before you. The amount of disconnected from reality psychopathy that has been put before us is immense.
俺は
I wooed that woman.
一晩かけて
It took me all night, but eventually I won her heart. What the frick is happening? Throat. What is the story here? I'm very confused. There's gonna be a point.
しばらく
You were young. We were young, unfortunately. Time passed, eventually we decided to run away together. Oh, how scandalous. Are you really reminiscing at a time like this?
こんな
There's
時
no
だ
better time, if you ask me.
この先
There's an
に
abandoned church ahead.
かつて
That's where we swore love to each other forever.
その
I'll be waiting for you there.
来てくれ
Come and find me when you're ready, Throne.
行くよ。言われなくても。
I've never had any intention otherwise. Okay.
おいで
Okay.
出番か。
Debunka. Are you weak to fire?
燃えろ。
Nope. Pollo? Are you weak to provoke? Are you weak to lightning? That thing is still horrendous and
かかっ
horrific.
てきな
Are you weak to... Are you weak to axe?
斧一閃
You are! Lovely.
さて
In which case, I shall do so again.
斧一閃
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Acha! Acha, indeed, Ochet. If that's the case, hey, I know I can break a Throne. Ooh. Throne does not have an axe. It would be worth it to do this onto you, and I can break the other one with Particio. That. Oh! Yo, what? Oh, dude, imagine if you could reset that like multiple times. That'd be awesome. I forgot I had that on Ochet. So when Ochet breaks, that happens. Just wonderful. So let's just get the provoke. Are you weak to torch? No, but that did kill. Oh, you are. That killed a lot. Yes. Okay, it's staff, single target. I don't necessarily need that. Convincing blow. I'm curious what that would be like. Gao! It's lovely, lovely. All right, heal. It's like hail, but instead of hail, it's heal. No need. Okay, we're getting closer, but not quite there. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep on keeping on. Guardian Amulet. Not skills. Equipment. You said Guardian Amulet? Fizz defense. Ooh, with the Elemental Ward? Dang, that's pretty nice. I could get 65 on each. That actually might be worth more on here. So let's do that. Guardian Amulet and... Elemental Ward. Cool. You now have that instead. A little bit less SP on Castti, but still plenty of protection and effective damage. All the apes must die! Hurrah! Die!
斧一閃
I don't think I did a lot. It's fine. Hunter, not Hunter, Beast, Provoke. Gosh, you are so strong, and I love it so much. Die. That's wild. That's so wild. I love Ochet. Freaking AoE 1600 with 2 boost. It's so easy, bro. Give me this. Ice, a soul stone. I don't even need the soul stones. Place is nice though. Oh, might be. It's a grave. They kept their promise to the grave.
ここだ
This is the
マリ
place, Marietta.
寂しそ
What
う
a。sad little church.
誰にも祝福
Blessed
さ
by
れない
no one, just like us. Then it's perfect.
ねえ、セブ
Say
ン
it, say
知っ
it.
てる盗めない
Did you
もの
know
の
that there's
話。
something that can never be stolen?
ん
凄腕の盗
Something that
賊
not
で
even
も
the greatest thief can take.
それはね
Something within that no one else can see.
謎謎
The
か
riddle is. What is it?
そうね
Before I tell you,
あなたの答えを
I
聞か
want to
せ
hear your answer.
俺の
Me?
ええ
Yes. What do you think it is?
ナイフの技だな
Lame answer. Cut off your hands.
俺が長
I've
年
worked
磨
long
き
and hard to get as good as I am,
これだけ
and
は
no one can take that from me. I should have guessed.
で
So what's the real answer?
そのうちわかる
You'll
わ
find out in time. Shall we be on our way?
もったいつけやがってまあいい後でじっくり聞いてやる
Not even a clue. Fine, you can tell me about it later. Okay. I'm gonna let that one lie where it is. Oh wow, we got a zoom up? Nice. Little chest over here. Black dagger. I might need that. Oh, you only have a makeshift knife. Let's get you. Slim chance to blind the target. Yours might be better with that. Drifting. Ooh, accuracy and critical actually might be better. Speed? Do I want speed on you? I might want speed on you. Yeah, I like that better. And then you don't even need the stealthy. You get the drifting, and now your critical is freaking insane. It's wonderful. No one else has a dagger that's really needed, which is fine. Cool. Lovely! That's a good dagger upgrade. Alright, these guys. Thief, guy, surprise attack. Hi, surprise!
遅いね
Alright, that was not good enough.
かかってきな
500 damage. I guess it was 500 on shield.
や
Crazy.
ってやるぜ
Apothecary, just AoE this out.
斧の一戦
There we go.
いいぞあんちゃん
Oh! Provoke! Catfish! Get catfished!
オッケー
Cool.
ガオー
Gao! Yes, it's lovely. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Do I need healing? Healing? No, not really. Cool. There's a little chest here I almost didn't see as well. Okay. Okay. Ooh, big ape. Big ape.
さあ行こう
Sa, Iko! Oh, I surprised them, so I actually get a lot of turn here. Hunter, not even Hunter. I just want Beast, Provoke. Here, what are you weak to? Weak to
行っとい
swords?
でもらった
Yeah, one of them is. Get physical debuffed
行くぜ
for the next turn. Merchant, let's donate to... Who needs it? I could just... You want to go OPO chat?
頼んだぜ
OP chat. OPO chat.
どうしようかしら
And then raise physical attack. Let's do that. And now Cassidy's OP.
かかってきな
Alright, you. Boop, boop, boop. Orra. Orra indeed. Do I just get rid of you? I actually don't care about you. You don't
幸
do
運の
nothing.
矢
Bam. Extra
私
JP.
が腹ペコだ
Yes. Unleash a highly powerful physical attack on a single. This is really interesting, and I just realized this synergy. Her latent power on Beastly Howl will proc. It'll actually proc the additional turn when you break. So it reduces the physical defense and elemental defenses for foes for 6 turns and reduces their shield point. So it's the perfect physical and elemental debuff. And then she gets the refresh on her turn. So you use this without the latent power. So say you do Animal Instincts Beastly Howl. It only does it by 1, so I can't do it now. It reduces it by 1 on an enemy that has 1. They're now severely debuffed. Ochette immediately gets another turn. And then she can use everything on one of her really powerful summons. That's actually a really good combo. Expect to see that in the future. Just not this time. This time, I mostly want to watch the world burn. They're both dead right here. It was only 3.2k, but that's 3.2k on shield, so I'll take it. Cool. Good job, Ochette. Good job. Budgie. Let's get more stuff. Alright, these guys again. I can deal with this.
イカズチよ貫け
行くぜ斧の一戦
いざ行っといでよっしゃー行くわいや
And go!
さみだれ切り
Oh, it's not enough, no.
どうしようかし
Yo,
ら
hide.
かかってきな
Spear?
お
There you go.
疲れさん
Ochette be Gaol. Ochette is the embodiment of Gaol. It is wonderful. She just keeps on going. She just keeps on going. Oh, I cringe. I cringe at myself. Alright, let's go kill our father. Let's go kill our father.
着いたぜ
Here we are,
マリエッタ
Marietta.
素敵な場所
What is one thing that someone else can't steal? Theoretically, your word, your honesty, your virtue, your faith, all of the above. It's wonderful.
ああ
Yeah, now we can
俺たち
we can what? Make out in front of no one. Listen, these two are like the lowly, like these two just are like they're hired mercenaries. No one's around. Are they gonna try to kill each other? Are they gonna try to kill each other as like I'm so confused on what these guys' definition of romance is that it's making me guess things that are so far out of left field and completely not the tone of what is supposed to be happening here. I don't know if this is supposed to be a serious moment or not. She is all about these semantics and words of encouragement and riddles of your soul. Oh, sir, Sebi, my Sebi boy, what is the one thing that no one can ever steal? And Seb's like, my skills, my mad skills, not something romantic like the esoterics of nature or my love for you, darling. Like, no, these two are about as romantically chemical as freaking concrete upon the earth. There's nothing going on there. It's a rock. These guys are rocks. They're romantic rocks. Ah. Let's go kill Sebi boy. I can't even call him Sebastian. That's too sophisticated of a name for the doofus that I am witnessing before me. I swear.
何黙って
What's
る
wrong, Sebi boy?
そうだ
Tell me, Marietta.
なぞなぞの
The
答
answer
え
to that riddle. What's the one thing that can't be stolen?
赤ちゃん。
No, they can be stolen. Babies can be stolen.
あ
赤ちゃんできたの。あなたと私の赤ちゃん。嬉しくないの？
ビビってる
Yeah,
正直言うとな
yeah, that's fair.
奪うのはなる
You're scared, Sebby
守
boy!
るものができるの
All of my life, all I've ever done is take. I don't know how to protect something.
初めて
It's the first time I've ever been so scared.
マリエッタ必ず幸せにしてやるお前も腹の中の赤ん坊も
Okay.
結婚しよ
Cool.
セブン。
Cool. Shotgun wedding, everybody. Gotta remember, shotgun wedding.
う来たな
Throne.
ここだ
This is-
そのね
Stop! The more vague you make this, the more wrong everything gets. Like, I know what you're supposed to mean with this, but this could mean literally any of the other two options that I'm thinking of, and I know you're thinking of two. Don't at me.
ここでいいのね。
A perfect place for it to end, then.
ここで
So I swore an oath of love to one another here.
あの時
Back then,
俺は
I
盗
had
賊か
decided to
ら
put
足を
thieving
洗
behind
い
me and live an honest life.
新
Not
しい
just for
命
myself, but those who depended on me.
マリエ
Marietta was your mother's name. Gadzooks! You added me!
Fuck.
Why did you at me? I told you specifically not to! I'm disappointed in you. Very.
それじゃ。
Then that means
俺が
I am your father,
So-
Throne. No!
それが真実
If,
だったら
if only that were the case.
あの時は
I wish it were. Yep.
だが
But saying so would be a
So-
lie.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
マリエッタは
Marietta met another man.
彼女はその
She fell in love with him
俺の子を
and killed our baby.
殺した
Oh. Dang. I don't know. Man, I'm sorry. Like, that's actually really rough, buddy. Like, buddy. Man, I'm sorry, Sebby boy. That sucks. What the frick? That's like actually kind of messed up.
そして
Marietta left me
やがて
and eventually had that man's child.
それがお前だ
That child was you.
ソローネ
Ooh.
誰？その男。
So who was he?
黒蛇を作った男だ
Founder of the Black Snakes.
奴が
The beginning of it all.
すべての。
そして
After
俺
that,
は
I killed Marietta.
このナイフ
I
で
slit the throat of the woman I loved with this dagger.
ソローネ
Rone.
俺の娘として生まれるはずだったんだ
ファザー。
Bro!
だが
I raised you as if you were truly my own. More precious than anything.
待たせた
Enough talk.
全ては
Everything I've done has been for this and this alone.
私は決めたの
I've made up my mind,
あなた
father.
を殺し
I will kill you and leave the
蛇を
black
抜き
snakes. I will
悪い
finally
け
be
ど
free. This is where you fall.
蛇なんざ
I never cared about the
俺
black
にとっ
snakes.
ち
To
ゃ
me, it was
た
nothing
だ
but a
の
nest.
巣さ
A way to sate my bloodlust. Ever since that moment, my heart's
血
dried
だ
up.
けが
Only
潤して
blood
くれ
can
る
keep it from falling apart. But it thirsted for more, Throne, so I killed and I killed. Again and again and again and again. And every time I did, my thirst was quieted, but not quenched.
お前の血
Now
を見せろよ
See you bleed, Throne!
ファーザー行くわよ
I wish there was more of him. I think they missed a lot of opportunity in Throne's second chapter. Because I gained that, maybe I just skipped over a bit much and couldn't feel that connected to it. But like, I felt like that didn't do anything to develop the relationship between Throne and her father. I guess it made him significantly more dangerous as the father route, but it's like, man, I kind of, like, what they did in this episode was wonderful. Was actually wonderful in establishing Faza as a character and Throne's relationship to him in some way or fashion. Really building into the insanity, especially due to the dialogue set at the beginning of this battle. It's wonderful. But, like, Chapter 2 didn't do anything for it. And, like, you didn't even get, like, information from the mother route about it either. They're very different routes. So now I'm just kind of sad. Sad that there's a really missed opportunity for this to hit so much harder. Especially because it was kind of fast and awkward at the start, which is why I kind of started calling him Sebi Boy. Which is still kind of funny now that I'm looking at his silly little face here. I have a feeling he's not going to be very strong his first one. So let's do this. Scout
覚悟
wall.
はできてるわファーザー
Faza! Ooh, unique beginning dialogue. So,
やってやるよチラ
alright, you have 58,000 HP. You're weak to spear, and you are weak to dagger and axe. Well, good to know you're weak to axe.
おってん
Boyo. In the middle of all of this emotional drama, Father, it's like, I will kill you. Ochet just, Boyo. Ochet has the double tap on Thief too. I want her to break. Yes, that's perfect actually. If I can get her to, maybe her to break. Or probably her to break. Throne can double tap. Castti. Yeah, Throne can double tap. Castti can hit 2 with the axe, and then Ochet can break. Do I want Ochet to break? I don't even know if I want Ochet to break. Hunter skill. Indomitable Beast. Let's... It doesn't matter.
ごめんね
It doesn't matter if Ochet breaks or not. I just want Ochet to do awesome stuff. Also, that was a strong ability. Not gonna lie. Thief skill. HP Thief.
ライフスティールダガー
That's not a lot of damage.
あ行こ
Let's leg hold trap. Yes.
うねえ
For
どれ
next
それは
turn specifically, because I want to break
どう
next
し
turn.
ようかしら
Can I? Who's important here?
やりく
Everyone.
あ
Actually, medical concoction. Weeds! I'm gonna give my team weeds! Here, I'll digest your paragraph after the battle, just to say. We are going to, the HP, dual leaf. I want healing. Can I, concoction affects action order. What the? An ingredient from medicinal concoction raises elemental defense. I don't need nullify status. Concoction reduce likelihood of being targeted. If that's the case, Might, Leaf, Palm Leaf, destroys VP. I like that Leaf. Can I Grape Leaf? But it restores HP. Can I make it AoE? AoE? Yes, so AoE extends the effective reach to all. An ingredient for a concoction that enhances. Yes. And then, can I like... that's actually enough. I don't even need the enhance, actually. So let's undo the enhance. Yeah, undo the enhance. Restores HP after performing an... Yes. And then move the action at the end of turn, raises elemental defense. Status... I can read it up. I can read it up with the huge box. Significantly better than specifically there. Nullifies, reduces likelihood of being targeted. Raises physical attack? Yes! Oh, yes! Everyone get drugged. Get drugged to all get out. Let's go. That's just enough to keep everyone alive, actually. Both Ochet and Throne would have gone down there. I don't want that yet. Yeah, I do. Merchant skills. Donate battle points. Who wants... I might be able to end them immediately, actually. Not immediately. 58k, that's a lot of damage. Most everyone should have the ability to break. Ochet needs to be able to break this coming turn. Do I want Throne to have all of that? Do I want Castti to have all of that? Castti has damage up. It didn't hit Throne with the buff. Did he debuff her down? He might have debuffed her down. That makes sense, because Bartishu doesn't have it either. And I swore I did the AoE on that. Anyway, let's go back to Castti. Castti has damage. So Castti is going to have all of that. Acha! So let's... Ochet, give yourself another turn, actually. So we're gonna... 1, 2, 3. A. Poyo. And now we are going to Thief Skills. We are going to Armor Corrosive. You. Wait, there's more unique battle dialogue. I'm so happy. I don't need Scholar skill specifically. Boostifies the intensity of magic spell 2 times. Here. No, not you. What other utility can I use here? Thief. I can raise speed, but I don't think that's gonna help and cause them to miss a physical attack. That actually might be really crazy. Reduce physical attack with a single. Okay. Alright, so... Ooh, can I steal from him? Ooh, I want to steal from him at some point. For you, though, I'm actually just going to get a Palm. Since I had already given that to Castti. We're all gonna burst everything down. It's great. There's so many sounds. I love all of the sounds. Okay, Castti, this time, actually, should go max boost. You have your damage boost only on this turn. Apothecary skills for Poison Axe is tempting. However, I think... Do I do Venge? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I actually haven't maxed out, gone into thinking about it. Genuinely, I think Poison Axe might be the most amount of damage here. Sure. That'll also help with the damage cap. That's 4k. Now he's poisoned as well. We're gonna do this. Do I want... Ochet has latent power. And since Ochet has latent power, I'm actually going to donate to Ochet. 1. Oh, wait, no, I should have done 2. Frickety frick frack. Frickety frick frack. Frickety frick frack. Oh, well, it's fine. Ochet can still do it with 1 less boost. You use your latent power. You're going to Thief Skill. Do I want Veil of Darkness to all? That's an all-foe. I don't think you have the magic. You do have a magic build. Do I just do Barrage? Is Barrage that good? Or should I do... I feel like I should do Veil of Darkness for the debuff on it. I'll use that immediately after this. This, I want to just see the intensity of a single magic ally. Oh, that's its own thing. Okay, we're gonna Barrage. Not great. Could have been better.
掃除するか
And now we're gonna thief skill steal. Not yet. Maybe next rotation. Veil of Darkness. You're gonna miss your next attack.
闇に落ちな
Will happen.
私の獲物だ
You're gonna use latent power, animal instincts, physical attack on a single foe. Gatto. 66, 100, and Particio himself. Merchant. Can I not rest? Collect?
やって
Is
や
it
る
worth?
ぜ
It's probably not worth, and I might die next turn. He should miss, actually. Next turn I need to focus on healing everyone. But I want his money. How much money?
いる
Worth! Very worth. 8k is a solid worth. Alright. And lastly, you, Castti, Apothecary skills. I don't know how much is the multiplier on this? I'd imagine it's like plus 100% or 50% or something on poison. I feel like I would rather just reprompt Poison Axe, but maybe not. He is gonna get prompted for it. So weak to poison.
どう
よ
だ
く見て
You should have missed. Oh, he did miss on one target, so that actually works quite nicely. We are going to item, and we are going to Healing Great Bunch. Everyone please heal. I don't have a lot of good AoE healing. That should work nicely. That kept everyone alive quite nicely. So we're gonna Thief skill, Shackle Foe.
さ
What did she say? This is great. I'm so happy. Elemental Barrage also did not set any of his weaknesses off, which makes me think that he's weak to Holy. Probably weak to Holy Magic. Good thing I don't have a Cleric or anything. Weak to Poison doesn't boost poison damage. It just makes it where poison deals shield damage. Interesting. I kind of like that. That's an interesting. I wish it specified that. Physical defense of a single ally, or a single foe. Let's just focus on getting your breakdown.
ライフスティールだが
Double dip.
行く
Double
わよ。
tap there. You're still in the white, actually. I guess I only did like not even 20k there. Everyone's BP should be going up here. Attack.
毒撃弾
Poison axe should get a poison.
少ないわ
Okay.
掃除するか
Next turn, I should be able to break him, and I get another big burst out of it. And then the burst turn after that, which is perfect. So let's thief, HP.
ライフスティールだが
私の獲物だ ごめんね狩らせて
Get
もらう
boost,
よ
Dochet.
ってきな
Let's go. I guess they're decreasing the physical attack as well, which makes sense. A single attack on here. Perfect. And then Castti. Oh, please don't tell me the poison breaks at the end of this ocean. Medicinal. Do I want to stop the debuff? I don't think I know if I can. Healing touch, revive, rehab, granting on immunity to status ailments. Is he poisoned? He is poisoned. I can make him weak to poison again. That'd be fun. That you just said it would break him. That's funny. So let's not do that. Warrior. Let's physical attack.
は
You
は
get buffed.
来た来た
All right. Now we do some cool stuff. Hey, Ochet, you wanna maybe boop him?
ライフスチーガガ
やるじゃんオーシュット
Nice job, Ochetto. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, so everyone's gonna have max BP next turn, pretty much guaranteed. So is he? I believe he already has the armor corrosive on him. I believe he does. This might be worth for the utility.
闇に落ちな
行くぜ
Merchant skills, you already did your other... Oh, I forgot I can pay a single foe to let you act during their turn. That's funny. Let's get some money. Befelgen.
新小白ビ
Not a lot of
ヘル
it.
ガンよ
4.5 is not bad,
ど
though.
うしようかし
I
ら
will say, for a max boost. Woo! Acid be upon ye! Castti.
手加減なしよ
Warrior. I don't know what I want to do. What's my best weapon? I don't know what my best weapon on her is. Guaranteed crit. I don't have that much crit on you. Just slash. That was not the best choice. Gosh, Castti is not a great warrior. You're gonna do this. I don't want to do barrage. Let's make sure that you're using this. You are weak, so let's not fret. HP thief. 1,000 on next. That's crazy. Okay. How about we do a little bit of that?
もう大丈夫だ
Not going as smoothly as I wanted, unfortunately. Hunter skills and dumb. I already did that. Unleash that. I don't have your. Oh wait, I have this. I forgot. Hey, how about you die?
私の番ね
How about you die with all that damage? We're gonna do a little pomegranate for
お役に立てて
Very good, Throne. How does it feel to cut through my flesh? Does it feel like your hands were just destined for this?
私は
I'm not like you,
私はただ
Father. I just want to be free. Then free me while you're
ふ
at
ざ
it.
けないで
Another one of your antics. Oh my girl. I raised you to kill me. Waited for this for so long. You're such a weak man, you couldn't even stop. Come now, Throne, put an end to me. Pierce your dagger straight into my heart. Father Speed Rose. I don't like that.
見て私の獲物だ
Thank goodness I gave him that AoE miss. Which I might try to give him to that again in just a moment. Thifu. HP? HP.
ライフスチーガガ掃除するか
I'm not gonna lie, this seems like a really smart idea.
バイバイ
Bye bye.
闇に落ちな
Yamini Ochira. You should give some mana to
助かる
Throne.
パルテティをさっ
You should do a thing that does good things. Yeah? Yeah. Like get booped.
と出番か
Duh. Throne, you can. I won't be able to break them no matter what, so that's. You can HP.
ライフスチールだが
Get you a little bit max. No! Oh, chat! My darling! Darling! Apothecary! Healing touch.
もう大丈夫キャスティ
かかってきな
Okay. And you can break next turn. Item, healing great bunch.
はいよ
あんちゃん
Perfect.
よしやってやるぜ
This is gonna be a lot of damage. This is gonna be a lot of damage. This is gonna be like 2,500 damage. That's a little bit less damage than I thought. I was like 1,000 damage. Whoopsies. Alright, let's... Ooh, you have your latent power now. Which means I can give everyone some really decent buffs. I like that
救いの
idea.
きっとこの手で
Alright, let's check what's in our bag real quick. Ooh. Who wants some drugs? Some weeds? Some leaves? Lots of leaves. Lots of leaf. Lots of leaf. Much leaf. Restores action after active for 3 turns. Raises. I don't need that. Nullifies. Don't need that. Don't need that. Raises physical attack. Restores BP. Restores SP. Restores HP. I don't need flat HP. Grants random slightly positive status effect. Oh wait, I need AoE actually. So strengthening ingredient for concoction enhances the effects. 5 turns. And 2 BP, SP 200, restores HP after performing in 6 turns. This might be what I want. Hold up. I don't need the SP. I kind of do need the SP. Oh no. Healing, physical attack, battle points, extends their effective reach to all, and enhance. Are these the only 3 that I really need, or do I really want SP, flat SP? Do I need a flat? I don't need flat SP. I don't need flat SP. Let's just be awesome. Let's just be awesome instead.
お薬の時間ね。
Now everyone's awesome. Let's freaking go. Ochet. Let's get some buffs up in here. You already have your damage up. So let's actually... I'm gonna let Throne do the armor corrosive so that you can take aim. Everyone's crit is now increased. Throne can now do this. Just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna analyze how much damage do I need. I need 22k, which might be difficult actually. And then we're gonna thief skill armor corrosive. So you're gonna take a lot more damage here. All right, Ochet gonna Poyo this all up. I think it's clobbering time. Let the beast of the earth rain down upon your face! Haha! Oh, yes. That was wonderful. That was a great time. I already collected. So let's just get some more JP while I'm at it. Boop, 2600. Throne. Faza! I know, it's painful. I don't want that. You don't have good damage, Throne. You just don't have good weapons. Reduce the physical attack for the opponent for 8 turns. Honestly, that seems really nice. What do you have? I kind of want this. What do you have? Jam? Oh, thought it'd be better. Oh well. Okay. And Apothecary, Poison Axe. 3000, you're poison, take a little bit of damage. I should live. I should live. I almost didn't live. That's crazy. Ochet must get XP. Item, healing great bunch. Surprise attack will only do like 1,000. It's not that great. And it only does 1 tick on shield as well. Castti cannot break next turn no matter what I do. Even with like Veil of Darkness! When in doubt, make them miss, especially on single target fights like this. That rhymed. That rhymed wonderfully. I love it. And so now you can actually Poison Axe? Yeah, I like that. You get poison too. You missed! Alright. Max out that gauge, and guess what, baby? Get broken. And dead. Get deaded. Woo! An actually well-balanced boss fight where he literally like downed Ochet twice and downed Throne once. I just wanted to make sure everyone got the XP and JP from it. That's 300. It's pretty impressive. Marietta. Oh. What an emotional sap of a man. Man with no regard for other people's well-being except the very few that he held closest. Cared about no one else. Killed them as a profession. And even so, he still named his favorite dagger. Every murder, he was thinking of her. How romantic. How romantic. I hope it's good. Here, before... Don't stop. Pause. Can I pause?
ねえファーザー
Alright, cool. I'm gonna digest what you said about the story really quick before I finish it up. You agree that this chapter is really good, but it'd be so much better if we got more about Sebastian. Even then, it makes me sad about him and how much Mariette's been... Yeah? I pity him. I do pity him. I also think that it is insanely irresponsible that even despite his upbringing, he was someone who was able to do those types of things to people. He was mostly a thief, but there's no way he wasn't also just murdering left and right. And then there was one other thing I thought I saw there. Leaf. Yeah. I really wish this was a better better setup.
どうして
Which is
私
weird
は
because usually most stories are
他の子みたいに
best set up but they don't
遊べ
finish
ないの。
well, and this game seems to kind of be the opposite so far, as it's finishing a lot of its arcs pretty well. Why don't I get to play like the other kids?
遊んで
We
る
do
だ
it
ろ
all the time, don't we?
違う
It's not the same.
街で
The
見
other kids have toys,
かわいい
like cute little bears.
お前には
You've got
な
a
い
dagger. What more could you ask for?
Sweet
This one I've
little-
named Marietta. Gosh, what an awful, awful
もう
parent.
いい
Forget I asked.
怒んな
Don't be mad, Throne.
世の中
This world is full of
Castti
very
era-
bad, very filthy people. Which is why I'm going to make you better at cleaning than anyone else.
うまくやれた
If
ら
you do a good job, I'll buy those
Teach him.
raspberries you love.
うん
Shut up.
ファーザー
Go with Agnia. Agnia has so many raspberries. Yeah, that's not a tender moment. That's just another example of poor parenting.
ずっと
For as long as I can remember,
あなたにナイ
you
フを
taught me how to wield a dagger.
あなた
I
に言われる
killed
まま
people
殺してき
just
た
like you told me to.
でも
This is the first time I've ever felt afraid.
あなたを失うのが
Afraid to lose you. Yeah. I guess. Stupid and abusive parents, when they die, it's still losing your parent. It's really hard to not at least feel something. To give him at least that.
ね
Father, would it be okay to call you dad?
やっと俺も父親になれたか
No, you were always a real father. I just don't think you were a very good one.
悪くね
You always did. But Throne,
俺が死ん
you'll
で
be
も
free even after I die. You
鍵
need your key. You need both, don't you?
はい
Go meet your real father. Eh. Hmm. That grave was there when we walked in.
目的は達しでも
I got what I came
私
here
の
for.
心は満たされず代わりに空虚が訪れた
If that grave was, I will say that's really good. If that grave was there before we walked into the church, which means that was something that I think that he put there. And if that's something that he put there, that was his actual daughter that he put there. That's crazy. That or it was Marietta, which is also very possible. My heart is not yet satisfied. Instead, it feels empty. That's literally what, like, Primrose's entire arc was, by the way. The killing necessary for the feeling of freedom doesn't make you feel free. It makes you feel empty. That was Primrose's entire arc, actually.
俺が死んでも
You won't be free even after I die. Go meet your real father. So he was well aware enough that she wouldn't feel satisfied with just this.
私の本
What
当
does
の
it mean to be
父ファーザ
free?
ーの言葉
Who is my real father? Father's words ran through my mind. I wondered what they meant
そして
until my mind went blank. Yeah, that'll happen after really big moments like that. Shrone Zasif. Chapter 3, Faza's Route. This episode had all the right flavors with all the wrong preparation. It feels the story felt a little undercooked, but it was still delicious and it was still a meal, if that makes sense. Oh, this is still level 31? Oh, yeah, because it's that. Okay, that makes sense. More sense. Oh, I'm still in a level 30 area. I should probably go home. Is there anything else here?
お客だな。
来た来た
I didn't mean to get into a battle this fast. Whoops. Let me just finish this really quick. Alright, everyone's relatively high enough HP, so.
行っといで
かかっおっやってやるぜ。おらおら。
行くよ
Okay.
イカズチよ
Eh, there we go. Good enough.
おしまい
Man, Ochette looks really good in the thief uniform. Like, actually, look at that. That's so nice. She has like a little cape. Wait, no, that's her tail. Her tail's caped in black instead. Oh, that's so cute. Or no, that's not. Is that her tail? Hold up. Ochette. Oh, it's not. She's not in. Let me job. Ochette. Can I zoom? I wish I could zoom. Gosh. Art. I need better art. I need more zoomification. Oh well. I guess that's a better zoom. Yeah, her tail's blacker. They made her stealthy. They put charcoal in her tail. If Throne went first, I'd say to Yusufa, wow, that took a long time to read that. Just realized you haven't beaten Mother yet. Neat. She'll be a cakewalk. Where is the Mother route finale? Right here? I mean, it's still another level 31. I imagine she would be, but it's still another level 31 fight. I think I'm gonna need to explore to this town over here, which is Wellgrove. I need to go to Wellgrove. Oh, there's Timberrain. Don't you dare touch Timberrain! That's close to Agnia's home! Freaking cultist boy thingy, just boo! Okay. I still don't know how to get the Scent of Commerce story going. I did get the ship, which was nice. Did I have anything else? Was there anything here? I mean, I know I'm in Montwise. Abandoned Traverse. It doesn't look like there's a path to go anywhere else. There's nothing on the map that says so either. So, yeah, I am going to go. Oh, can I learn things? Almost. I can almost learn things. So that, yeah, let's just go. Let's get prepped for that then. We're gonna go. I guess we go Cropdale. Hey, Agnia, we're going back home real quick. All right. So, any questions before? I don't even know if I'm gonna leave necessarily yet. I'm just wanting to have a good time and have fun. And I feel energized enough to be able to do so, and so I kind of like the opportunity to continue doing so.
いただくよ
I'm just gonna steal from everyone in Cropdale. It's gonna be
い
great.
ただく
In the meantime, that's a full restore effectively. How good is Marietta? Pretty good. Slim chance to instantly kill target. That's crazy. There we go. Time to do some permanent stat increases. Massively increased speed. Throne A. 226 to 260. Holy. I'm going to be so strong. Light Nut, increased speed. Alright. Increased crit rate. Ochette. Ochette. And Slippery Evasion. I need that on Agnia. Increased accuracy. Cassidy's nice with some accuracy, actually. Elemental defense, Castti. I'll do the rest on others. Physical defense, I'll do others. Massively increase physical attack. Ochette. Physical attack, Ochette. Increase physical attack, Ochette. And increase maximum SP. Who needs that? Throne seemed to have used a lot, but no one really used, like, outside of Throne, I didn't really need it on anyone. So I'm gonna wait until I see who needs the SP the most, because I don't think any of them are really there. Increase max HP. Ochette. I like that idea. That's just a good one to have. Good one to her too. Max HP. Let's give that to Throne. Fully restore HP to a single ally. Cool. Increase max HP one more time. Ochette. Ochette. It'd be great. Alright, so those are my permanent, or not all of them, but most of my permanent stat increases. Wait, he didn't kill the father too? So that means he only killed Marietta and then stole Throne and raised her as his own, regardless of what the father was like. Maybe what we learn about the father will explain why he did? Either way, his list of crimes is significantly more than serial murder. You can have at least one case of kidnapping on there. And a lot of parental abuse, if I do say so myself. Little farm girl. Oh. Alright, I'm still missing one of the main ones for a sub job. Or I'm actually missing two, I think. I'll probably come across one as I'm here. I'm gonna be missing the dancer one. Am I missing the... I have the warrior subclass. Where's... What is the other one that I am missing? It was... Was it this? I'm missing one. It wasn't that. I went back and got that one, because Particio's that. Do I have the... Hunter? I do have the Hunter. Temenos is Hunter. I think I have all of them except Dancer at the moment. I've had... This place is mostly explored, too. That's pretty great. What the frick is down here? That looks like post-game. Anyway. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Let's just take a rest here in Cropdale. Let's take a rest here in Cropdale. Hey, can I take a little bit of a rest? You can have my 1, 2, 3. My 123 leaves. I figured I was missing Dancer for Willgrove. I don't know. I don't think I'm missing any others. So. So how's life, everybody? I don't know if I have... What are the levels of my other party members? Because I've been stuck with these guys for like the last 2 stories.
いただく
26, 26, 26. Yeah, you guys need to get in here. I love you, Ochet, but I can't keep relying on you. This exploration is gonna be you guys mostly. And Throne, I'll say goodbye to you for a bit as well. Yeah, 26, 26, 26. The next little exploration's gonna be nice. Let's go back to the equipment then. Oh, I'm definitely missing another class. He doesn't have one. What else am I missing? I know that there's some other niche ones, but I mean one of the main 8, because I'm missing another one. Mirietta. Give Mirietta to... Should I? Yes. I actually like the idea a lot of Throne giving Mirietta to a fresh face, to absolve it of its past wrongdoings, and the burden of the knowledge of that be only on Throne, and Agnia never really knowing, and that just being her weapon, that being her weapon of self-defense. Oh, and lots of offense. She does dagger dance. That's pretty cool. I like the canon of that. Potency of light. Might want that on Temenos instead. Oh, I might. Potency of light. Let's do that, and then let's give you the Fortune Wand. The increased speed will help. You got set speed and evasion. Yeah, that doesn't help. That won't help. That likely won't help. Evasion's nice. That's actually just better. Yeah, go for that. You get Falcon Coat. Good job. I like the Octopath pot. I don't really need anything else from you, though. Prop Bracelet, Max SP, Elemental Robe, Silver Hairpiece. What does this give me? This gives me extra SP. Evasion, a little bit of HP, not great. Yeah, those aren't great. I don't have good helms. Mirietta, so jobs, you don't have one, so I need to get some. This will be fun. Hunter Catboy Temenos. It's gonna be great. I didn't even look at chat, and you already had it in chat before I said that. You already knew. Alright. It's been 2.5 hours. I don't think I should be doing another story. I do have one. You have that. I don't really have much else. Leg hold trap, yeah. That's good on you. What was that? Chance first in battle. Critical rate? Critical rate is nice. Cool. Let's do that. Temenos doesn't need to be first in battle anyway. Cool. And let's go find our save point. The profile picture is Alvis. Alvis Dumbledore? Ah! I don't know who Elvis is, obviously. I know Alvin and the Chipmunks and Elvis, but I don't know Alvis. Oh, it's the sun is setting. Oh, I love the time change of this game. Look at this game, dude, as it just like just watch this game as it's just here. And there's just the sun and the warm light. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Well, as the sun sets upon Cropdale, so too does the sun set upon the stories we've experienced today. Both quite melancholic, both very saddening to witness, and both some of the most interesting and best moments of Octopath Traveler 2 thus far. This game's, I think, a lot better written in its emotional moments. It's a lot less. It still has its goofiness, and I love it either way for it. But here's the many more. I should have 2 episodes edited coming out sometime this week by the upcoming weekend. I have to do a couple of things. Like, they're already cut. I just need to add some clips to one, and edit the other, and like edit it around YouTube so it gets a thumbnail and everything like that. So it's mostly post production at this point for those. So look forward to those. Those are going to be fun. And always thanks for keeping me company, Minen. You make streaming to a very select few people much more bearable just to have at least someone chatting. So always appreciate it. Hopefully y'all are also enjoying the new camera. Just kind of my own small talk. I think it makes the production look significantly better. And I'm looking forward to where it might take me with the algorithm as well, because one of the best recommendations I always get from YouTube is like, hey, increase your production value by doing X things, like increasing your video quality or audio quality. Might still want to fool around with audio mixing in Streamlabs, because that's where my audio filter goes through when streaming. Before, I actually had a really good method for doing so through Audacity when I was just recording, but once I got into streaming, I kind of had to throw that out the window. But all right. Thanks for stopping by. Tis been a pleasure. I've been the Paperman, and subscribe, cowards.